right here is the clash of the Titans, man. That's the fight I've been waiting for personally. That's the one fight I've been waiting for.
I'm pretty much excited for Richard. I want to see how he's going to take. Okay. He's sizing up his opponent. Through a kick at Onoja. Onoja to ooh.
Yeah, Onoja has a huge experience. Has a huge experience advantage here, but
just connected.
Richard to be faster and a little bit more powerful. That's what I would expect.
If you ever play the game Street Fighter, it moves like the M Bison.
Exactly, for real. Onoja is actually the. Oh my God, man! He's striking is so crisp.
But Onoja has to be careful because of Richard's reach. Richard throwing his kicks as well.
He ate a heavy low kick, but Onoja brushed it off like it was nothing. That's the man of steel right there. Hands down, calling him to engage. He's like, hey, come on now. Come on,
Onoja just wants to
fight.
Show me
what you got, baby.
He just wants to fight.
And you see Richard is hesitant.
Onoja is milking the crowd, applause, the crowd's excitement. I'm sure a few kicks to Richard's body. Richard has felt the power and is now very careful.
Onoja is
He doesn't want to engage.
Very comfortable in there.
Richard doesn't want to engage.
This is his home.
Onoja is frustrated. He's chasing him around the ring, looking at him. Why are you not fighting?
Why are you fighting? It's called inexperience. It's called inexperience, but it will come. It'll come. Boom! Here we go.
It's called fear, actually.
That's the fight.
It's called fear. When you felt the power of the man,
they go hand in hand. Inexperience and fear. Best friends of each other.
Oh no. I don't know.
Man, Onoja
this is interesting.
Right now.
It's going to be a long night, Steve. It's going to be a long night because Richard is not going to take chances.
Shield, you need to entertain this man. Onoja is bored, my guy.
Well, when you call a man a shield, he's going to be on the defensive.
I mean, on the defensive, but
Onoja
teasing
his man, baiting him, trying everything to see if he can suck him into a corner of unfortunately.
Ooh. You can see the focus in his eye, right? Laser-like focus in Onoja's eyes.
Onoja needs to also be careful. You can see every time he's gone with the kick, he's got countered by Richard.
But that's that's the reach of Richard, man. Richard, that's the takedown.
You don't want to do that.
And that right here, my friend, is the experience of Onoja.
Look at it.
Listen.
You can see the fear in the man.
Richard has him in the guillotine. Richard has him in the guillotine, man.
But it's Onoja.
I mean, it is Onoja.
Look at how easy it is for him to come out of it.
And he's out. It is Onoja.
And that's the problem. This is why nobody wants to fight the man. This is why everybody's scared of the man. This is why everybody
oh, man. But you see the strength, though? That was impressive power. Hey, he stood into a standing guillotine directly. That was great experience. I think he got him.
Oh, Lord.
He looks like he's got him.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
All right.
If Onoja can jump on Richard and actually wrap his legs around Richard's back, it'll be a wrap.
It's over.
That would be a wrap. Too much weight, too much pressure on that neck. He would crank it to tomorrow, and it'll be good night.
But this is a testament to Richard's strength as well.
His
strength, his defense, is ensuring that Onoja doesn't jump on him at this point. He's kept Onoja in a position where, it is very tight, but he's held Onoja in a position. Oh,
and he's got him down. This is so tight. Onoja is a powerful dude.
This is not good for Richard.
Yeah, of course not. You don't want to be here, man. Right now, Richard, I'm surprised. Oh, wow. He's such a powerful kid.
He's such a powerful lad.
So much power.
Such a powerful lad.
So much power. And that was my original thoughts. It was like, okay, guys, he doesn't have experience, but expect this kid to come in hungry and expect some power.
Are we looking at a choke there?
He's been attempting that same choke for a long time, but Richard is relentless, man. He seems like he's not feeling it. His head is stuck, okay. Well, he's breathing easy. He's breathing comfy. He doesn't look tired.
I think it's testament to how strong the man is.
Or probably a matter of time.
Might be the youngest.
Probably a matter of time. This is.
Wow!
Wow! And the crowd goes wild. That's a beautiful, beautiful escape. And listen, Onoja tired himself out. That was not easy to keep.
That was not easy to pull up.
That was not easy to keep up. That was definitely not easy to keep up.
Beautiful point to Onoja's face. Richard just tagged Onoja.
Richard is the truth, dude. I was telling everybody before the fight. Everybody was like, hey, listen, Onoja's got him.
No.
And I was telling them, don't sleep on the kid.
No.
My man has heart. My man has hunger.
You want to sleep on the kid.
He's got so much hunger. Listen, when you've never been there before, when you've never done it, you have so many reasons as to why to push yourself more.
Steve throwing shades. Right? Steve throwing shades at me now. But hey, I'm okay behind the microphone every day.
I'm not throwing shade at you.
I'm
saying Richard, right? He's not been in these lights before. But and the fact that he hasn't been here makes him a lot hungrier than Onoja. At least that's how I feel.
Ooh, Onoja just threw a wild punch, and Richard was very lucky. Richard was very lucky for that to have missed him.
Yeah,
Onoja's smiling.
you can see though from Onoja's facial expressions, he's tired.
But he's tired.
Before this fight, everybody in camp was telling me Onoja has freakish strength. He's the most powerful man they've come across and one of the most strong individuals you can get near. And
So-
right now, Richard is actually kind of showing some overpowering power
So
relative
for-
to. Oh man,
so
man.
Onoja unleashing on the man.
Man.
But for Richard to have accepted this fight, it tells you
Oh, beautiful
that-
trip! I love it. I love it.
This is why you don't discountenance the strength.
That was I'm telling
Of
you,
that
he's
lad.
such a powerful
Oh, Richard.
kid. That was beautiful.
Look at the beautiful spin.
Listen, Richard is a freak
It
of
turned,
nature.
it turned something that was meant to be a takedown into a beautiful,
He
beautiful.
threw the man of steel like he was nothing.
Like it was paper.
That is impressive. You
Like
don't
it was
understand.
paper.
If you watch Onoja handle everybody else, you would know how much this means right now.
I'm sure Onoja is shocked. I'm
That
sure
is-
Onoja is surprised.
he was. You saw
I'm
it on
sure
his face.
Onoja
He
is
got up, he looked around, he was like, huh?
Oh, did he just do that to me? I'm supposed to be the man of steel, but right now, he's just thrown me away, flung me away like I'm
Listen,
a piece of
that's the
paper.
fight I was looking forward to the most by far. That's the fight I was looking forward to.
Oh
the
no,
most
big
by
ups to
far.
Richard. He's dragged this fight. This is one of those fights you expected to end in the first round, but Richard has dragged this fight up onto this point, and you know, Richard is in it. He can win it.
You know,
He can
listen,
win it.
You know what's interesting is that Richard does not. I think he doesn't see what we see, right? Like you see all that power, all that strength, but
Nah.
you see like he still hesitates. He's still hesitant to engage with Onoja. He doesn't.
So
He's
I
not as
think- I
confident
think
about
that's a
himself
man
as
who's
we
been
are
careful.
about himself.
That's a man who's been careful. That's a man who understands that. Yeah, he's expected to beat me. He's been there. He's done that. He's older than me. He's stronger than me. He's wiser than me. But you know what? I'm going to give him a fair fight. I'm going to do everything I can to ensure that I surprise him.
Yes, sir. The fact is, he's being faced with Onoja. Onoja is an
He called himself the
encyclopedia.
mystery man. He called himself the mystery man. And right now, he told us before the fight. He said, "Mystery can hurt you."
Listen,
And that's what it's about.
Onoja is an encyclopedia of martial arts. This guy has belts in multiple disciplines, right? So again, just as you said, no doubt Richard is being careful. But at the same time, you need to recognize your advantages. You've got the length, you've got the power, you've got the stamina, obviously, because you're younger and you allowed Onoja to expend so much energy in that first round that now is your time, my boy. You need to take advantage of this moment.
I think it's time.
Boom! Oh!
Ooh.
But you see what I
Onoja
mean?
throwing well. Onoja is complaining that the mat is wet. Onoja is complaining.
Listen.
The mat is wet.
It might be wet, but notice, Onoja threw 3 punches. They all landed. He ate 1 punch.
And it's staggered.
And he staggered back. He don't want none of that. You can tell how much power
Look at the counter
Shield
again.
has.
Look
It's
at the
impressive.
counter
It's really impressive, man. For a
He's
guy,
taking advantage of his reach. That's Richard. He's taking advantage of his reach, and I think his strength as well. Let Onoja do all the fighting. I'll wait for my openings. I'll wait for my opportunities,
exactly.
and that's wisdom. That's
It's
a
brilliant.
lot of wisdom.
That's a lot of
Shows
wisdom
he's
for a
very
guy
tactical
who's young.
fighter as well.
That's a lot of wisdom for a young man, right? Who's really inexperienced in the game, hasn't been in that many bouts. It's a massive, massive, massive leg kick. Massive
What a
leg
leg
kick.
kick.
This
What a
dude's
leg
legs are like trees, man. This is like a tree trunk coming at you. You
So
don't want to
I
eat that
think
one.
the game plan is this. I think the game plan is this. Frustrate Onoja. Run away from him. Back off from him all you can. And then when he's frustrated, hit him.
He knows Onoja is being impatient at this point. After the first round, he was slow. He was.
Boom!
Oh, that was a good one.
Boom!
That was a good one.
And that's a
Oh,
takedown right
no.
there. That's the experience, my
Oh,
man.
no.
That's the experience. But listen, the
look at what
defense,
Richard has done.
beautiful. Defense,
Beautiful
on
defense.
point. Full guard. He's got an underhook over Onoja's left arm. His right arm is putting pressure on top of Onoja, bringing him down,
Now,
trying to
Onoja
close
wants-
that distance. Beautiful defense, man.
So Onoja now is capitalizing on all his power. Once he uses his elbow to pin him to the mat, then he can do this.
He's landing some bad punches. Listen, what he's trying to do right now with that left arm is interrupt the breathing of Shield, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
throwing that forearm into his neck, grinding it down, and that gets you really tired. Ooh, watch. Shield is attempting a triangle. He's moving his legs up and his hips
Yep.
up. He might be attempting a triangle, but at the same time, Onoja is attempting an Americana. His left hand is trying to pin Shield's left hand as well behind his head, right? If he gets that successfully, that's a bad spot for Shield to be in, because from there he has a submission, or he could just get free ground and pound rain on my man's face.
But it will be interesting to see.
And that's that
how-
triangle we were talking about.
It's
He fails to get it.
interesting.
He fails to get it. He's a bad spot
He
now.
fails to get it. He fails to get
Boom.
it.
Ooh, Ooh. Onoja raining down.
But he's pushed himself out. He's kicked himself out of it. Richard has kicked himself
Listen.
out of it. Onoja can find. Onoja can find.
Boom! Boom! Oh, he kicks him off. Round is over. Beautiful round. Okay.
All wrong. We've been wrong.
Listen, we start round 2. we
We've
start
been wrong.
the third round
We've been
actually,
wrong.
but I'll tell you what, I had the chance
This
to
is the
train with
decisive
Richard,
round.
and I was talking about it from day one in training. This guy is a freak of nature, man. You look at him, you stand next to this dude, and you feel like a tiny human, and you're levels to this game. There are levels to this power, man. It's not a joke. And again, as we said, Onoja, an encyclopedia of MMA, but Richard has that hunger. Power.
I think the next. How to take it.
Ooh! And that's an exchange right there, a little bit sloppy. Again, Richard manages to get away from all these punches.
Onoja complaining of something there, but hey, nobody can be bothered.
Listen,
We
it's a
just want to
fight.
see a fight.
It's a fight. There's
We
always
just wanna
going to
see
be
a fight.
things that don't walk into your favor, and things that you don't like, and things that are not going to really work in your advantage. But that time you take to maybe think about something else, or be busy, maybe getting distracted by something that might have distracted you. That's the moment that you're going to get caught, man.
Richard seems to be breathing better than Onoja.
Fight.
Onoja seems to have, won himself out. But Richard is there.
Onoja, age is not on Onoja's side, yeah? Onoja is yes, he's 40 plus. He's way older than this guy. This guy is young. He is young, so he has that working for him.
Oh man, listen,
Wow.
Richard has been impressive today.
But can he see it out? Can Richard see it out in some ways
I would like-
and find a way to just cause an upset tonight?
I would like
because
him
I'd
to-
love to see an upset.
to be a little bit more confident in his abilities, because I think that's all that's lacking. A little bit of confidence, a little bit of reason to throw more shots and be a little bit more aggressive on the offense, right?
Well,
Because-
when you're up against a man who everybody thought would beat you, I think you have to be careful, and that's what he has done. And I think it's a smart tactic. He's deployed tonight. Don't rush into it, because you can rush into it and get knocked or tagged by one good punch and it's light out.
Well,
So
I
what
agree.
he's done, take your time, frustrate him when he's getting all frustrated. Hit him when he least expects you, and he's done that so well.
But at the
Done
same
that so
time,
well.
right, at the same time, we have to remember that octagon control, cage control, counts for so much in this sport. And so when you have inactive rounds, and if both men are exchanging, if both men are being,
Can you see what is going on? Can you see what's going on?
boom, boy,
Don't rush. Don't
heavy
rush
exchange.
at him.
Let's go.
Don't rush at him.
The big boss is tired of waiting. The big boss is trying to engage now.
He's done some damage on Onoja's face. Look at Onoja, there's a swelling on his
But I'm
right
telling
eye.
you,
There's a
Onoja, the
swelling
big
on his
boss, is
right
tired
eye.
of waiting.
What did it now? What tipped Onoja off? He tagged Onoja with a very powerful right, and Onoja got angry. He had to retaliate immediately. That was why we saw that exchange.
Richard has
And you see, it's we're talking about the patience. It's the patience. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Onoja will get frustrated. There will be an opening, and he just take him.
I agree, but again, right? I think a little bit, because this whole walking back that he keeps doing is going to lose him points in these rounds. Don't be surprised if the judges end up calling it for Onoja if the fight ends in this way.
Well, he can't.
It's actually right now.
Oh, it's possible.
They need to drive.
Listen,
Well, when you've had men sweating, all you can see both fighters sweating and all of that, and now you can hear the crowd. You can hear the crowd. I'm asking Onoja to rush him.
my, the
That was
power.
a good kick.
the
That
guy
was
is a
good
heavy
kick.
man.
You can hear the crowd.
Bang, bang,
good exchange.
bang. Ooh.
That's the kind of finish.
Man, listen. Nothing that Onoja is throwing is landing. Nothing he's throwing is landing. It's beautiful.
This is beautiful.
Listen to the crowd.
Even the referee is happy.
Listen to the place go wild, man. Listen to the place go wild.
Fight of their life. I think this is the one of the fights of the night.
Oh, this is the fight of our lives too.
This is the fight of the night.
This is why we are here.
Let's go.
The frustration on Onoja. Onoja wants the fight to come to him. He doesn't want to keep chasing Richard. He wants the fight.
Let's
You
go.
can hear people. You can hear some people chanting Richard, Richard. Now, everybody who thought he was going to be beaten, now on his side. Everybody thinking
And Onoja is back to it.
the onus is now on Onoja to take the fight to him.
Exactly.
You got to find a way to, pin him to one corner and do whatever damage you think you can do. But right now, he can't reach the man,
But that's
and that's a lot of frustration.
I agree, but it just depends how the judges are going to look
Even
at
the
this, man.
referee is asking him to move. The referee is telling Richard, go and fight.
Here we go. Listen, Richard has landed the more significant strikes, but Onoja has had control of the fight. right? And so it's all going to depend on how the judges and ref are going to look at this and decide the scoring. Unless this ends by a finish, I would expect maybe this to be scored in Onoja's favor, just for the pressure
right.
and the
That was a
control,
beautiful
you know?
right from. Oh, good kick.
Heavy leg.
10 seconds.
Richard has impressed us, but you can still see that trace of fear. He still has that,
And this is the fight.
Yes, he has that fear in him. Like, he doesn't want to go to Onoja, but this is a fight. You're seeing what he can do. 3 rounds already, so I think he should go to him. Richard should come to Onoja with whatever he's got at this point.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards as submitted by Austin Jordan, the chief judge. Judge Gabriel Chukwu scores it 28-30. George Abbas Babatunde scores it 25-30. Judge Mohammed Umar scores it 29-28. And the winner by split decision, the man with a double name, Emanuel Onoja!
And